Alright, baby, GRIS time again. Alright. It's day 2 streaming. It's April. I don't know what day it is. It's April. Alright, we're continuing. Alright, you can see my setup's a little better right now. I got no one on my oh my goodness, this icon here is annoying me. Alright, so let's see, where was I last? Okay, remember, I'm in this foggy landscape here. Looks like a little bit of a roller coaster ride. And I'm probably going to have to slide down this curved, bezeled, chamfered, whatever. Yep, there you go. I barely, oh yeah, I forgot. There's a button K. I can turn into a brick now. I have also 2 of these little sprite things. Oh man, I don't, this steampunkish fan contraption, not sure what it does, but I wonder if, I'm like frantically trying everything that I can to interact using the only interaction capability I have. And then look at, I wonder if jumping and turning into the brick, there's got to be an Easter egg here somewhere. Nope. But you would think that that brick would break this bridge here. It's alright. Well. Okay. GRIS, baby, GRIS. Oh, this looks way too foggy for me. I'm looking down at the screen, by the way. Oh boy, I'm using the computer's webcam. I haven't evolved to such an advanced level as some of you streamers out there who are using multiple cameras. Okay, now I'm at a foggy area, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Oh, there you go. I forgot. You know what? This game started off with me scaling things, so it should naturally be the case that I keep in mind that I can scale things. And ring these bells too that have no effect as far as I can tell as of yet. That progresses the game forward. Okay, this windmill here. I still haven't researched GRIS's background yet. I think I may, but I will. Obviously I will. But I just wanted to kind of get through the game. How did I know I could step on that? Was the color somehow indicative? Because I tried jumping on the other ones and it didn't work. Okay, now, nope, I thought that might almost be like a mini cutscene thing, but still got control of this apparently depressed girl. Oh, that was nice. Thank you for opening up to me. Open up for me. I wish this game would open up to me a little more. I think I have to wait for that bridge to finish. Oh, that's that red thing again. It's that red spider thing. I don't know if it's the same one, but this thing was pretty creepy. What's going on here? That looks like something I should be able to interact with. I can smash things here. Or I smashed something. Does jump and smash bear any difference? I don't know. Probably not. Okay. Oh, I can't kill those things though. But they're probably afraid of me because they knew that I could smash them. Or smash rocks. But I don't get the sense that this girl is a evil smasher. She's like, started off the game depressed or something. Okay. So this thing is obviously not afraid of me. The bigger rock things are not, the little ones are. Was that supposed to do something? Is anything supposed to be happening here? I'm gonna keep asking that forever. I see something. Ooh, that looked like a guillotine type thing. I bet you when this closes... Ah, what a guess. The first, like, kind of puzzle that I've seen in this game. Oh, I guess I gotta get to that in time. So, oh, no, it's not like one of those old school games. Ooh. Okay. What about here? Oh, there we go. Bridge to somewhere. Let me just check my phone real quick. Nope. This is smashable, I'm sure. But maybe I should have added a little more oomph to that, some more momentum. Okay, so that bridge is still forming. So that means I should probably have to go over it again. Anytime I have to smash something, I think I'm just gonna do it with a jump. Or I think I have to, anytime I think I have to smash something. It just makes more sense that way. Wow, the keys on my keyboard are super hot right now. I don't know what that's about. I'm streaming, recording, and playing what seems like it's at least a moderately resource-heavy game. Plus I'm in display mode, so this is not the only window in the background. There's a bunch of stuff going on. I'm almost afraid to look at my system performance settings. I'm not. I'll do that later. Close to the end of the stream, you know. But I just want to get somewhere in this game. Okay, so this little, you know, the physics again are kind of silly here. Oh, that bent a little bit. Inexplicably, you know, nothing has ever really bent because I've stepped on it before. So that must be something that was, you know, chosen. Oh, okay. So you have to get, that was deliberately done, see. But I have to figure out how to get all the way to the top. And I see, oh, there's one of those little light things out there. Too bad I can't climb anything. I'm sure there's a puzzle behind this, as in every platformer. You know, every platform I've ever played had some kind of puzzle that was like hard to figure out. Like it had some puzzle that, like, literally many times in my life I've quit platformers. I think I mentioned this yesterday. I've quit platformers because I'm like, yeah, you know, I don't want to spend a little more time figuring this out, and I don't want to have to find a cheat code. Whoa, okay, there we go. And that was done by accident. I think the game designers probably felt that at some point someone would have figured out how to do that, or gotten frustrated to the point that they're trying anything, because that's how I recall platformers working when I was a kid. Like, whoa, Sunday, April 5th. Thanks for telling me that. I hope that there was no personal information on that. Ah, I'm seeing what's going on with the Dow. Okay, great. Oh, coronavirus, right? Alright, I will go into coronavirus at some point, but let me just say, right here, I think I have to go back to that room. You know, should I just be able to scale that? I don't know. Ooh, okay, now that makes sense. I'm tempted to go back to the room because I have that other sprite, but I'm gonna do this first because I'm always using the greedy algorithm when I make a decision. But I guess I have to do this over here. Yeah. I'm always like, oh, there's something interesting. Okay. This flag here. merits some, there's gotta be something out there. I feel it. I feel it. There's something up there. There's some point to going to this height here. There's gotta be. Ah, there it is. That, I don't know what that, is that a save point? In the beginning of the game when I started, like, I wasn't sure what that was, and I think it said it was a save point, but I'm going to try to get it anyway because it's shiny and I want to see what's, so, and I just, like every gamer out in this game land of craziness and corona, whatever, is obsessed with getting to the shiny object. You know, one time when I was a kid, I was playing Mega Man 2. I think it was Mega Man 2 and or 3, and I remember in Dr. Wily's Fortress there was I saw a weapon there, and I was like, holy snap, like I couldn't figure out how to get it, and it was like no other weapon, none of the 8 what do you call it, robot bosses had it, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I need to get that. I just spent forever, and eventually I couldn't get it, but I never found out what that was. I didn't even know how I could get it. I assumed I needed one of the robot boss powers to get it, but alas, it was never to be. Snap, this is gonna be a little tricky, but is it really worth it? If that's just a save point, I actually didn't progress very far from where I was before. But if that's something else, then, you know, maybe, like, it's, look, if it contributes towards an ending, I don't know how the endings work in this game, but if it contributes to the quote, better, unquote, ending, then I'm all about that right there. And, you know, just because it's challenging, I think I should try to get it anyway. But I think I gotta time my, have to time when I'm trying, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I'm off towards the sky. I wanted to tempt fate by smashing this thing. It might tilt me away. Yeah, guess there's nothing there. This is just a funny looking rock sculpture thingy. Okay. Now I go back. And that bridge forms, and then I believe the next bridge forms. There we go. Okay, this is the low stress platformer. I have to say, and also, like, I don't know if this is definitely not vaporwave, but there's some kind of, like, you know, ethereal kind of feeling that I'm getting from playing this, I'll have to say. I don't even know what my progress is in this game. I would like some indicator, and also, like, at this point, I feel I deserve some kind of story or exposition, because so far, I've noticed that, especially with Flash games, like, I've played some really great Flash games back in the day, but I don't know if it was just a time period, but the exposition in Flash games has been decreasing. The level of exposition in Flash games has been decreasing. And it's just straight to the gameplay with some cursory pretend story. Whoa. What was that? I did see that before. Bats somewhere else. And I love how this game gives me... Oh, I'm making platforms. That's new. The artistic aspect is definitely something that the creators of this game want you to play around with. You know, I don't know what is that just to break scenery? I don't know. Like, I feel everything here has a point, but it may not. I don't know, or it should. It feels like it wants to tell you that it has a point. Like this thing, right? If I break this, I'm gonna break it with force. It didn't do anything, but it feels like it should, right? Okay, anyway, I'm back into another one of these. I feel there's a lot of these kinds of levels. But at least I have 3 of these sprite things. Okay, this is another circuit thing, I think. hit this like directly in the center. What if I... Oh yeah, there you go. That was easier than I thought. I'm looking for the Easter egg hitting in one of those little rock balance beams things. So the circuit gets this whole metallic pipe contraption going, I guess. Oh, this is going to be a little more annoying. It's alright. I mean, it is a platformer. It's a unique platformer, I'll have to say. A platformer nonetheless. But there's a platform aspect to this game. I feel I want to go there. I told you, I take the distracting paths. And if I see another one of those save point things, I know that there's more to those save points than simply saving. I'm still calling them save points. Well, should I go up? Should I descend the dark depths? I feel I want to descend these dark depths. Here we go, that's breakable. Oh, I feel I have to catch up to that thing. That was probably a bad idea. I don't know if I'm gonna catch up to it. I don't know if I'm gonna catch up to it. Run, mother. Oh. Guess I didn't have to. No. How do I get up there? Ah, that is annoyingly annoying. How do I get up there? Do I have to jump? I feel I have to ascend somehow. You know what? I think I have to go all the way up there. Maybe that was something I had to do anyway. Like, well, anyway, let's just see what is waiting down below here. Just, I mean, you know, in Fallout, or you know, all those games that I played that were like Fallout, I feel I could have came here another way. That were like world exploring types. I think I tried to like explore everything. In fact, that's part of the reason why I ended up spending a lot of time on games when I was a kid, because I think I really explored stuff. Like when I played, one of my favorite games when I was a kid was Ultima 7. Ultima 7 was an amazing game. Actually, the entire Ultima series, I started when I was 6. The Ultima 7 series was beyond amazing. Like, I don't know how to describe, but it was definitely impactful to my youth, or it impacted my youth. I almost want to go back to the days when Ultima 6 was a thing, you know, but obviously you only have so much time these days. Okay. These sprites. Do I need another sprite? I feel I need another sprite. Because that extra connection there seems to be missing. Where am I gonna get? I never had 4 sprites before. I guess I have to go back this way. You know, this world is getting so big right now, I feel that there should be an arrow indicator that tells me where I need to go next. Or like the general direction, you know? Like, and realize there's, you know, this is a 2D game, so maybe it doesn't make 100% sense that, but you know, we'll go left, go right. But again, this, you know, this is 2D, but in there's one of these bug rock thingies again. I wonder what this is supposed to represent, this kind of world, but I bet I can smash that thing. These things? Nope, they don't. They hide out as usual. This is an interesting world, though. Like, if I'm trying to, you know, assess the lore here, I guess perhaps they're being explicitly vague about the lore in this world. I don't have a word to describe it. Like, I don't think steampunk. Oh, is that a good idea? Oh, something escaped. My rock-crushing crusade. There we go. Whoa. That is bizarre. That you see that you see this alternating like this leg art here? That reminds me of Salad Fingers, doesn't it? You know, I just want to watch Salad Fingers again. I actually wish there was a Salad Fingers video game. I bet you there is a Salad Fingers video game out there. What is one of these mini rock things? You know, it's not gonna let me smash it. This is not a violent game, remember, even though it seemed that I exacted a degree of violence against one of those little rock things. And the purpose of which was constructed to get me access to one of those little ferries, so obviously I could complete the bridge. I like it that at this point, the secondary task to complete is not too far away. That fan, the 90-degree fan, is kind of pointless, don't you think? But anyway, I like that the bridge is here. And it's not even that much of a pain to get to it. But I may be eating my own words, because I'm still perhaps pretty early in this game. Wait, I need another one? Apparently. How do I get to it? What did I miss? See, I'm already possibly just eating my own words here. I think I have to ascend a little higher though. That's it. But what do I get to? Is the answer back in this weird balloon suspended rock section that I apparently can't get to? I feel I need to get there. Well, I mean, it seems like it's pretty obvious I need to get there. Another thing I hate about platformers is when you do something in a platformer and you get far, and you get to the point where you're like, you do something that's irreversibly irrevocable? Something that doesn't let you complete the game. I hope that this platform, that was something that was the platforming games I think had as a feature back in the day. Like I think in Star Tropics, that one came out when I was a kid. One of my favorite wasn't a platformer, it was a dungeon game, but an RPG. Oh, there it is. I see it. How do I get to it? Oh, wow, how did I miss that before? Did that just recently appear? I suppose I have to do this. Do I have to bring that rock thing down? Just, speak of the devil. There we go. Oh, slick. There we go. Now I believe I am set. I got my 5 little sprite buddies that will help me complete my bridge. And, I'm gonna assume, it just came to me now, like, there must be a theme of adversity and overcoming depression through adversity here. I'm just gonna guess that that's one of the themes in this game. But, well, there we go. The constellation that does not have any logical reason for suspending me in this manner has been constructed to help suspend me in this manner. There's no physics, it's just a game. Stop thinking about it so much. But I lost all my little buddies there. I forgot they don't actually come back to you. It's alright. I'm sure when I finally get to the top of this windmill here, I will be able to get back to my little buddies. But I don't want to drop off that, I don't think. Not yet. It looks like a drop coming anyway. Okay. Oh no, my little buddies came back to me. Okay. You gonna help me solve another crime? Oh, can I go through? Ooh, nope. Can't go through there. That's good, because I don't know how to explore all that. I'm just at this point trying to get to, see in the next 4 minutes, can I get to the end? We're close. Oh, no, those are circuit completing thing. There must be another reason why this circuit won't complete. It has to do with... This is probably the end, though. This big pinwheel here looks kind of end-evoking. And it doesn't look like it can go anywhere else, so... I guess I just have to figure out how to charge this circuit here. And it's gotten really red. Anyone notice that? I forgot I can walk on a block. There we go. What did that help me with though? Getting under here. I don't think it really did anything. I feel it should though, right? Being able to come under here should give me some kind of I don't know how I'm gonna charge that thing. Maybe. Ooh, this is a tricky one. Oh, I should probably stop streaming soon. I've already hit the half an hour mark and recording. Ah, crap. Nope. Well, I am at a loss right now. And it looks like I can't really go anywhere else, so the solution must be in here somewhere. Okay, let's work with what we know. What do we know? What do we know? How far could I break this thing? That connects it. That doesn't connect the full charge thing. But it doesn't do anything. What else can I break here? Gotta be something else that I'm missing. Oh, wait. Yes, I knew there was something else I was missing. have to climb these things. I mean, I thought I might, but I didn't know how to get to the top there. I can't move the rock body. Whoa, shouldn't have done that. Okay. Can I... Okay, I can go there. Oh, yeah, I think I have to drop from that height? Or even higher. I believe I have to drop from really high. High, 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 high. High upon high. The highest high that I can high, 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 high. That probably means even out here. No, I think that's it. Uh-oh. Suicide metaphor. Now you've gone and done it. The depression has lifted. I think. Now that I've worked for it. I'm flying this big pinwheel thing into outer space. Or is this my, like, making all the circuits work again type thing? Okay, I don't know how much I can play more of this, but... I feel I'm getting somewhere. The rocks are all white now. Where'd all the red rocks go? I don't want to drop there also. I just want to get... Oh, there we go, there's the hand. Am I getting new power? Is there some exposition? The two things I care about. Oh, sad. Climb? What happened? What happened? What happened? Huh. Okay. Okay, so... No! I don't want to move forward yet. Oh well, I guess inertia has taken me along these vines. Somewhere. Oh, do I have can't even control it. Plant world. Alright, now it's time to quit. Let's try to go to settings. There we go. That's what I wanted. I mean, that is perfect. Okay, great. Alright. Well now, maybe next time, goodbye. Okay, if I have to start again, I apologize, guys. But let's see what happens if I continue. Please don't tell me I'm in Rock World. Okay, good. I'm not in Rock World. I didn't get that far. Okay. Alright guys, well that's GRIS. I will see you guys later. Oh, here we go again. How do I quit this now? Stop.